You can communicate whatever you'd like in your game using text layers in Component.Studio 3. In the design editor, click here to add layer, then click add text layer. In this text field, you can simply type in whatever you'd like, or you can click these three dots to launch this menu, where you can also type plain text in, or optionally you can use these options to input something else, including putting an icon into your text box, inputting these various code options, or even using a row from your data set. I'll go with my own text for now. You can also highlight your text and choose a style to apply here, but we'll come back to text style in a moment. As always, you can change the size, position, and rotation of a text layer just like any other layer, but I want to show you one thing that is specific to text layers in the size menu, and that's width and height boundaries. With both of these, you have two options, defined and actually used. If I switch the height to actually used, it doesn't look like anything happens, but that's because we're not actually viewing the bounds parameter. Up here, I'll turn off brim, which shows the outline of the entire layer, and turn on show bounds. Now you can see that although the layer fills most of the card, the bounds of the text are now the same height as the actual text. I'll change the width to this, which doesn't actually change anything since it's the width of the layer. But if I change the text like this, you can see that the bounds move with it now. Putting these back to defined will make the bounds stay the same size as the layer. Under text formatting, you can first change both the horizontal and vertical alignment, which will always be relative to the overall layer. You can also change the style of your text. Clicking this arrow brings up all your existing styles, and you can select any one of them to change the formatting of the text. Clicking Manage Styles will bring up all of your loaded text styles, where you can edit, duplicate, and delete any of them. You can also click here to add a new style. Give it a name and hit Create. I'll let you explore all the ways you can customize your style, but to give you a quick overview, you can change the font along with its color and appearance here. You can also add custom highlights, change the font size and scale, edit the letter, word, and top spacing, add an underline, overline, or strike through, add text effects such as glow, shadow, and more, and also make it gain properties from another existing style and tweak the alignment, text wrapping, and padding. This style override section can be used if you have a style selected but want to slightly tweak this particular design without changing your present style. You can change the font color, size, and letter spacing, and also how icons in your text box appear. And finally, Advanced lets you tweak line and paragraph spacing and also has this fit to size option, which doesn't do anything right now. But imagine I had more text than would fit in this text layer like this. Fit to size would shrink it just enough to fit it all inside. And our last tour stop in this video is this curve section. Turning this on will apply a circular effect to your text area like this. This will give you two more options. Invert curve turns the text inside out so that the bottoms of the letters are pointing to the outside of the curve rather than the inside. And start text at will change, you guessed it, the point at which the text curve begins. And that's the power of text layers in Component.Studio 3. Got questions? Join us on Facebook, Discord, Reddit, or comment below. We're here to help. This is Ryan Garrow with Component.Studio 3. All the best as you design your amazing game.